problem I have with Colorado, one of the big problems, they do mail-in voting. They went to all mail-in voting, so they have automatically crooked elections, and we can't have that. When the state is for mail-in voting, that means they want dishonest elections, because that's what that means. So that played a big factor also.
And that's how you could tell it's authoritarianism. If he can't have it his way, he's just going to do things that, whether they're legal or not, he's just going to do them to hopefully get his way. There have been no issues with voting here because of mail-in voting. That's not the issue here. He's got to push the narrative that there's cheating, even though there's none. Because that's what's got to be kept up. Because it's not possible people just don't like him, or not possible what he's doing isn't popular. No, it's not that. It's a state like Colorado just has mail-in voting, and that just automatically turns the tides against him. And it's like, no, that's not the case. And we see time and time again, just we saw it in Colorado, we saw, somebody that was overseeing an election within the state of Colorado got themselves in jail because of the fact that they were doing things that were not, within the bounds of the law. But again, remember, it's always people that are making the claims like this that end up being responsible, because that lady was a Trump supporter. So he's going to pull Space Force from here, and it'll cost jobs and everything else. But, while it is one of those things that will cost jobs, I don't feel bad for it, because I blame the people who voted for this. You're getting what you voted for. You wanted an authoritarian. That's what you're getting. So, yeah, we're going to lose, the Space Force base here. Also, I want to clarify, because I saw this a lot in different areas of the internet. We're not losing NORAD. It's not NORAD. It's Space Force, not NORAD. A lot of you do not understand the difference between your military bases and installations in the Colorado and Colorado Springs area, to be more specific. But this isn't NORAD. We're not losing Peterson. We're losing Space Force. So keep that in mind. But yeah, this is him pulling at what he can, because there's not a lot he can do legally. And I've got to hope somewhere that the legal pushback he keeps getting is wearing him down. It's got to be a point where it's just tiresome. It will use up resources. So, but yeah, unfortunately, that news we heard over the weekend wasn't true. We're still hoping, but nothing yet. But anyway, yeah, what are your thoughts? Let me know, guys. I'm in Colorado Springs. Does it affect me? Yes and no. I mean, is there going to be job loss here? Yes. Some of those jobs will be contractors that just won't be working for Space Force anymore, unless they choose to move, I'm assuming, because that's generally how those go. And if you're military there, you're going to be moving to Alabama, so enjoy your new home in Alabama, I guess. Anyway, leave your thoughts below, guys.